Hello, I'm Shrewboy313. This is Pokemon Solar Light Lunar Dark, and we are rightfully back in Sailport Town this time. In the last episode we battled Lizzie and we got the Mega Ring. So now we can Mega Evolve Salaslam? No we can't because he's holding a muscle band. Let's find that Salaslamite that we got given. Stone... Oh, I went... We're going to ignore the fact that I went into the wrong category. We're just going to ignore that. Right. Down we go. Where is it? Salaslamite. There we go. Salaslam can now Mega Evolve in battle. So, today we are heading to Greenpine City. Because that's where the next gym is. I should... Wait, hold on. No, didn't I... No, I wanted to go down this way and the game said I couldn't last time. I think. I think. There we go, yeah, okay. We're going the right way now. Perfect. Right. But a first order of business, I'll be right back. And with a sudden mood skip? No. A sudden music skip, we're back. I also put Rhysodon out in front because, I mean, I saw that fisherman. I saw them. They ain't gonna get away with sneaking one over on me. Right. Although I will say the fundamental problem of Rhysodon is that secondary ground typing. So, like, even when we do fight water types, like, there is still the chance that Rhysodon's gonna get hit. R.I.P. The R in R.I.P. stands for Rhysodon. Just Rhysodon in peace. Also Earthquake, just completely ignored it. Oops. Yackle. Wasn't that the pre-evolved form of... No, or the evolved form of Yayak that we saw in Safari Zone? Yeah. I mean, it kinda looks like it at least. Right. Okay, so Lavarine strikes me as the type of... She's not that great until you use Quiver Dance. Or, you know, maybe it's just because... maybe it's just because Magical Leaf kinda sucks. Right, Swelligant. There was that big swap. So I feel like I can get away with using Thunderbolt, I think. Ooh, you know what would be fun? If Cerebus learnt Thunder and Hurricane. Because I'm pretty sure they are two moves that, like, their accuracy gets shoved up to 100 in the rain. And I mean, considering, like, Cerebus has Drizzle, like, that would be massively powerful. So here's hoping for that. Right, Zinc, we're near the bottom. We can jam that onto Rotoine. Rotoine, bless her, she hasn't seen any battles yet, just because... Even though, yes, she's only one level below Taper Blaze, I still don't feel entirely confident. I have no idea why, like I have no idea reason. I have no idea reason. That's correct grammar. I have no reason not to. Like, I imagine Rotoine would be fine. Like, she doesn't seem like she'd excel. Rubber. No, I wanted that. There was a quest that wanted Lophug, wasn't it? Not Rubbunny. The one with the hand ears. Yeah. Okay, so it seems like if you want a fairy type, this patch of grass seems like a good place. I'll, Fever. I'm gonna go on a wild guess and say that's what Fever evolves into. Okay. Just walks. Oh, I was about to say, is that old man just gonna ignore that? Did you see that Pokemon just now? That was Healthier! It's a legendary Pokemon. It's known as the Growth Pokemon. It has the ability to grow plant life in desolate places with a single touch. Ah, so Healthier lives here. Oh, is Healthier gonna be like a... one of those roaming legendary types, you know, like the legendary dogs. I regret doing that immediately. I just want everyone to know that. Right. Oh god, no. I was full on just like staring at her like, what are you? Like, what trainer class are you? But fair enough, Gardner. And I suppose it would make sense that she has a bushery, or bush-hairy. Bush-hairy. It's a horrible name. Like, clearly it's just meant to be bush and topiary. But that just says bushery, or bus-hairy. And nobody wants a hairy bus. Sure. God. Oh god. That end of turn setup is a mess. Righty-ho. That's awful. Right, Ratoween, cooly cool, and what's next? A Lavarina. Actually... Loser, you don't have Dazzling Gleam yet. Ah. Me making fun of the weak Pokemon that I have. Oh, I was about to say it feels weird walking off this way. I feel like I'm accidentally progressing when I don't want to. So I'm guessing... Oh, I say I'm guessing it's the only other way that we go this way. Ooh, TM, hello. Solar Beam. It's cool, but I mean, I'm not going to use it. If I had a Pokemon that had Drought, maybe, but I don't, so... Ooh, that did more than I was expecting. Right, if it's just going to use Giga Drain again, let's just go with Cerebus. We can at least just hit it with a Squall Blow or a Thunderbolt if we want. Oh, it's using a Roost. Sick. Okay. So I could have just gone with Spark. I was going to say Shark. Yeah, we just throw a live Shark at it. Right. I'm just going on the logic that Cerebus is going to one-shot. The hope. The hope and the prayers. Right, there's Cerebus up to 51, Rotoine to 49, Eco Buzz, you know what, we'll just stay in with Cerebus. It's part electric, isn't it, yeah. Yeah, in my brain I was like, oh, eco, like, ecology, grass. I wasn't 100% off. Right, there we go. Rhysodon's good. I mean, Rotoine is, well, has caught up now. It's just Taper Blaze again. Again. Right, yep, it's just grass. I'm not bothered. Right, didn't need that Eco. My god. I was paranoid that a second Pokemon was just gonna pop out of the grass there because I accidentally just ran further down into the grass. I mean... Oh. Flamethrower does have more PP, but I mean, Pixie Lily would suggest that it's a grass fairy and would have been decimated by Sludge Bomb. But you know what, I don't think it's gonna be able to hit us with anything too bad. Yeah. See, that wasn't bad in the slightest. And maybe one of these days Rotowine's gonna make it out into battle. Bush Up. You know what, let's give Rotowine a go. Bush Up, I think, is just a second evolution. And we can just get away with Bug Bite, I think. Also, that animation fully looks like it's going the wrong way. Like, every time we see it, it messes with my brain. I'm just like, is that right? Because it doesn't quite look it. Yeah, and I will say I'm not surprised by the non-one-hit KO, because clearly Rotoine is meant to be a wall. Lavarina, we'll switch, yeah. Yeah, clearly Rotoine's meant to be a wall, and especially when we're using a move that only has 60 base power, like, it's not exactly surprising. Unfortunate, but not surprising. Right, there goes the old Lavarina. I feel like at this point in life, like, sounds awful that the XP share is just gonna stay on Rotoine for ages. Right, I'm assuming this is meant to be Whisper Cave. Like, no little thing popped up. Do we have the flashlight? No, I don't want the strength gloves. Flashlight, there we go. I mean, it's not perfect, but it's better. Right. And also, since we're in a cave, Cosmet. Methinks it might be worth switching Taper Blaze. Oh, that did nothing. Yeah, switching Taper Blaze out from the front. Oh. You know what, maybe Cosmet's just weak. Me making excuses. Eclipser, yeah. Hey, this finally gives me an excuse to Mega Evolve. Salaslam. Z. Oh, I pressed Z? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, that's easy. Okay, work. Ooh. That's pretty. See, I like this colour palette more than regular Salaslam. But then again, that just does look like a Salaslam that should just be in a swamp, if that makes sense. Like, that just looks like the poison type, not the water poison type. Work. I mean, I'm not going to use a repel just yet, just because it's a case of I just want to see if there's anything in here that's interesting. Ban Shriek. Ooh, pressure as well. I mean, I'm not mad at that. But again, it's the case of I already have a full team. Psychic Padma, Cyril. Isn't Cyril a ghost? I mean, Cyril is also a name, granted it's not spelled like that. Right. Also, please don't yell at me, my logic is she's a psychic. This Hypnopuff is gonna be psychic type. And obviously psychic is weak to ghost. And I could get away with that. Ban Shriek, just seems like another ghost, so let's just go with Taper Blaze, just it's level 50. And I was about to say, yes, while Ghost is super effective against Ghost, Ghost is also super effective against Ghost. I mean, like, attack and defense-wise, that's what I was getting at. Like, it's a circle. Like how Dragon is super effective against Dragon, that's what I was getting at. So, like, even though, yes, I have something super effective against Ghost, I'm also weak to Ghost. That was my logic. Right. Ah, well, there's a Cosmet if I wanted one. Now, I will say, an air... Oh, we could have just got an air stone here as well. Cool. I mean, granted, I'm glad I got one from the... what is it? The quest first? Oh, hell... Oh, Lord. Right, which way are we going? Also, I was going to say something... yeah, I was going to say, I hope this isn't as... Hoping this doesn't... Like, Whisper Cave doesn't last as long as Ancient Pass. Ooh. Same. Also, I would like to say... 2 young girls going to help an older man in need. That doesn't sound creepy at all. That old man knows what he's doing. Well, I wanted to get the item. Oh, we're in a temple. Okay. They want to steal some white stone from this temple. We're Team Lunar and we do whatever we want. Oh hey, it's us. Coachella! Dream on! You won't be able to collect all the stones to summon Solaran and Lunaro. Ah, I see you made your homework. Isn't it just not did your homework? Not made it? Oh well. Anyway, Commander Marcus, let's battle, ladies. This song slaps. Are you kidding me? Again, I'm fully just reverting back. Like, the music in this is so good. Like, this is a full banger. I don't care what anyone says. I'm right. Hey, Rotowine's level 50. Countula? Was that just that vampire bat? I'm hoping it was. Because, I mean, Countula, it just sounds like Count and Dracula. Yeah. Sounds like Count and Dracula just shoved together. Also, was it me, or did that crunch animation sound like someone sneezing? I know it's not the thing I should be focusing on. Specstone. Yeah, but it just sounded like that. Right. I realise I've made a poor decision because Specstone, I can't tell if it's Psychic or Ghost. And I'm hoping it's Ghost Rock, not Psychic Rock. But hey, it didn't matter anyway. Thank you. Oh, what's one battle if you have higher goals? I don't care about battles anymore, it just delays the fulfillment of our plan. We got the Windstone and that's all we need for the moment. You twerps won't be able to take down Team Lunar. I'm just gonna say, what's the point in all of these battles if they're just gonna get away with the stones anyway? Right, I'll leave this tunnel as fast as I can. Thanks for your help. Okay, bye! Well, we still... yeah, I was about to say, we still have the core stone. Right. Oh, work, healing my Pokemon. I'm down for that. I am always down for that. Right, so... next stop is definitely Greenpine City. And I'm hoping, with what Kira said there, I'm hoping that this cave isn't going to be too long. Ooh, acrobatics. See, acrobatics is definitely a good move. Especially when used in conjunction with that flying gem, I think. Because acrobatics, it gets doubled in power, like, when your Pokemon isn't holding an item. And, like, the gems, they get consumed, like, upon use. So that just makes me think, if you use a flying gem with acrobatics, like, does the flying gem will power it up? Like, 'cause it powers up flying type moves. Cute. But then, with that, will you get the double power bonus, like, from not having an item anymore? That's like a genuine thing that I'm wondering about. It's a genuine thing I'm wondering about, but I'm not gonna test it. Fully might just like look it up on Bulbapedia or something, but that's about it. Right, where? There we go. I was about to say, where was that repel? Because I think I just want to run through the rest of this place. Also, I realised Taper Blaze probably should be up first. But we can't be dealing with that right now. Ominous Wind. I mean, if it was a little bit stronger, I'd be more inclined to use it. Yep. Not just used. Alright, Pacey. Another Hypnopuff. I don't know, part of me's wondering, is it maybe part grass type? Because it's going on like puff, like pollen puff or something? We'll find out! Oh, maybe not. Maybe it's just part of its name. Nap Kid? Oh. Oh, got it. Nap Kid. A kid because it's like a child ghost, and nap because... I'm guessing with the logic that death is like the eternal sleep. I'm going on that logic. That really dark logic. Merry Christmas, kids! Even though it's not Christmas. Yet. Or is it? Who can tell these days? Right. Again, like I say, hoping this doesn't end up like Ancient Past, because I'm not in the mood for another half an hour. I don't like caves in Pokemon, like, that is just it. Like, I very rarely, if ever, use rock types. And, I mean... yeah. Yeah, that was that logic. I very rarely use rock types. Honestly, the same goes for ground types. Like, I feel like Rhysodon is kind of an exception. And it just happened because it just also happened to be ground type, as well as electric. Right. Oop. Yeah, I'll just use... We'll just dig into the super repels if this max one doesn't, you know, get us to the end. Also, from the side, it kind of looked like Cerebus had ears for a second. Kind of looked weird. There we go. See, I can be smart when I need to be. See, I see a multi-battle coming up against Randolph and Rain. Come on. And I know better. Yeah, you know what? This is Water Pulse and Earthquake. Oh, Rhysodon. Yeah, because Cerebus slowed down, didn't it? I keep forgetting that. I keep thinking Cerebus is going to have the speed of Floby and Nimblo. There we go. Right, another Cyril and another Hypnopuff. So we'll literally just do the exact same thing, because why wouldn't I? Doesn't affect Cyril, so is Cyril part flying type then? Like a ghost flying? I mean, Water Pulse just finishes it anyway, so it doesn't matter. Whee! Right, are we good? Are we out of the tunnel? Oh, we're at Greenpine City, thank God. The city of flowers and trees. Ooh, we can... Wait. Oh. This song's from Generation 3, I know this one. You know which song it is? It's around Fortree City. This is like one of the few times that I recognise a song outside of like the battle theme. It's either Fortree City or the Secret Base song. I recognise that. Or maybe there's a chance I could be completely wrong. And I just look like a fool. Sure, give me a cool task. Gym leader. Oh, the blue and red. Oh, Lord. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do that. Unless it's painfully obvious. What I am gonna do is end this episode here. Because this is a good ending point. So yeah, thanks for watching. In the next episode, we are either just going to wander around Greenpine, or we're going to take on the gym as well. Okay, bye!